Hey, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing a Hydro Boost conversion, as I showed you before and spoke about it before. So I'm making my brackets right now. So what we did is, to make my brackets, instead of buying them, I'm going to make them because they're not that hard. So what I did is I took my my booster, the old booster, and I took the brackets off the booster. And what we did with that is we cut the little, we cut them down to the right height, so I don't have to cut my rod. I'm hoping it should work perfect. The only thing I have to do is I got to come up with a bushing to reduce this hole to the hole of the pin on my brake pedal, which should be very simple. So what we did is we cut them down and we fit them. I put studs. I took the studs out of the brake pedal and I put them into the bracket because you won't be able to get the bolt in here. If you do make the bracket and then bolt it up, you'll never get the bolt in to bolt it to your car. So I turned this into the stud, and right now everything seems to be fine. We just fit it to the car, which I'll videotape again, once I make sure everything is perfect. So right now I'm just coming over to here and taking this apart, just to show you what we did. And so that's what we created, and that's what was on the booster, just wider. It was much wider because it was the original part. And I'm trying to match this hole for the pin for the brake pedal to the firewall. And in order to do that, we actually had to take an inch of material from the backside of this original mounting plate. So we took like an inch off and bought the bracket in, which shortens it, makes this perfect. If not, you have to cut them. Like you see the kits and stuff, they cut them here, they thread them, they put a bolt, they cut their booster, they put threads on that and then screw it in, and then it's adjustable, which is a good idea, but I think this is a whole lot stronger. So I am into the more strength. So I just want to make sure that this was all good, and it seems to be. It's two pieces, so we'll be able to tighten our bolt to our bracket for the mounting plate. I did have to flip. All you have to do, that's my hose. All we have to do is flip the plate halfway around and put it back down, because it's almost like clock. So we put it back down. It's perfect. It sits nice and level. I am mounting my booster upside down, what people would call upside down, but it's really not upside down because I think you can put them any way you want. So the hoses are on the bottom. I think it's going to give me a cleaner look. So that's what we came up with. So it's like this. As you see, we cut them here. We shortened them. We took, I don't have the pieces here, but we took like an inch, 3/4 of an inch to an inch out of the back part of the plate, and bought our mounting thing in, so it works good. Now what I'm going to do... Okay, so here we go. We're going to try and fit it for the first time. Just got to lift my brake pedal. Get this to slide in. Oh, look at that. And it fits perfectly. I'm going to throw a bolt on it from the inside just to hold it there, if I can get my hand in there, because I got the bolts in here. So I'll put the top ones on because it's pulling down. Oh, perfect. All right, here's what it looks like with the master cylinder on. Let me take these nuts off because I use these nuts just to set it up. Bam! That looks too high for some reason. It says 18 degrees, so it's as high as the other thing was. It's just maybe because it's longer. I don't know. Let me throw a bolt in it. It's just to hold it there. The car is tilted too, so I know that. Yeah, the car is tilted a little bit, so I think that's it, man. I think that's it. So there's our Hydro Boost. Brackets are all welded up. I don't see any issues other than it looking like it's high, but I don't think it's. Oh, this thing is on the opposite side. Shoot. Let me see. Come on, baby. It won't go. It won't. I can't get it to go. Not without scratching the crap out of the pedal. All right. Wanted to put the pedal on, so looks pretty good. All right, so we're all set. I just put my degree finder on the booster. General Motors wants to be anywhere between 16 and 18 degrees pitched up, and we got 16.9. The car is tilted 0.5, so by the time I lift the car, it'll give me 16, which is like, I think it's going to be spot on. It looks like it's up in the air right now, but it really isn't, according to the degree finder. And that's it. That's the way it's going to sit. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool as hell. So that's our Hydro Boost conversion. Our hoses are going to come from the bottom. It's going to have a nice clean look on the top. Let me show you. Let me take this off. So we're going to have a nice clean, you know, it'll have a nice clean look from up here. No hoses, no, because normally you would come up and over and have a bunch of hoses. All of these are going to come down from the bottom. They're going to come off of here from the bottom. I'm actually standing in, if I was in the engine bay, so the hoses will come down like this and right to our pump. So right now I'm happy. I'm hoping this doesn't give me any trouble, but I don't think it is, because my column exits here, my speedo is here. It clears my plug for my fuses, and it looks like a factory mount. I think it's badass. It's gonna look badass. We're gonna finish welding it up. We'll finish welding it up. I gotta put the boot on it. I gotta come up with a real short boot, which is easy because I'm gonna use the stock boot. I'm just gonna trim it down for waterproofing, and that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. So that's the Hydro Boost conversion, and that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be cool. Don't have to worry about no vacuum. I won't have to worry about any of that. It'll run right off of my power steering pump, and it'll run off the power steering rack. So it should work great with this Roadster Shop chassis. It really should. It's gonna look really good. I like it. I'm happy. So this is Henry from Ace Custom Cars. Peace out. Check out our merch. Thank you for the support. If I did something wrong, tell me. Send me a comment. Bad, good, I'm not worried about it. I like to read them. And it looks good. The Baer brakes is going to match my Baer brakes on a Roadster Shop chassis, which they supplied me with, and it's going to look cool. So peace out, man.